Hey everyone, Optimus Wilbur here, and this video is not suitable for children under the age of 13. This is aimed at young collectors and adult collectors. Let's start the video. Welcome everyone back to another Optimus Wilbur reviews, and if you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, share it amongst your Transformer friends. This helps the channel out so much. And if you want to help the channel in any other way, please check out the description box. You get to see the toy photography behind the scenes on my Facebook page and various other things you can do to help the channel. Now, I'm actually over the moon. I've got Skylynx. I'm really over the moon. This is an anniversary present from my wife. I've got it kind of early, a month early. But it's actually quite nice to see it out in Britain early. That's kind of different. Usually I've got to wait. I see all yous guys in America. Yous have these ones first. I'll wait a little bit, then he comes. But I don't get what's happening. It's just, there's a change. So this guy's been out maybe about 2 weeks here in the UK, and I'm blown away. I actually didn't have to use the instructions. He's actually quite straightforward how to transform. He's basically how you see it in the pictures is how it looks. He's not overly complicated. There is a few things with my one I will point out just for you guys to take notes so you know what you're going to look out for. And again, it brings back a question about the quality control and like how do these pass Hasbro or Takara or the quality control team that's in place of this in manufacturing the new material, because there is a few issues with mine and it's mostly to do with the right wing. But we'll get to that when it comes. But Skylynx is big. Not Jetfire big. The easiest way to describe them size-wise, and if you have it, and this is purely because I just shot the tidal wave video for Armada, which will be out in a couple of weeks. I've still got the bot after that, Jetfire, and if I put them side by side, Jetfire's quite a big guy in transformation mode. That gives you kind of a rough idea. Now, with Skylynx, it comes with everything you see, so we'll dismantle them. We'll put the two bits side by side. The thrusters at the back are the exact same ones on Omega Supreme, except it's not got the charcoal effect on it. I think those ones are much better looking for a blast effect compared to Skylynx. That's just my opinion. In the box, you get a big map. I think everybody's seen that, and of course you've got the thing you can scan it with. I've left them out. The box is not that big. It's actually quite thin compared to Skyfire, Jetfire, because I was talking about him as well. But it is a good bot. It's actually a really good representation of Skylynx. Again, I don't have any. I tell a lie, the only one I've got is the Predacon version from Transformers Prime, but that is it. But Chicken Legs doesn't look that bad. I think the pictures made it look worse than it did, with the legs especially, but it's actually not that bad. So let's look at Skylynx. Here's the blast effects. We'll just take them off just now. Just seeing what I can do with them. And transformation is extremely simple. The wings are meant to clip in here. And as you can see, they don't. And if you go around to the other side, that just barely touches. That one I've got to push down for it to clip and put a little bit of force in it to make it stick. Now, how does that pass quality control? I don't know. It could just be my one. But it's just let you guys know, just keep an eye out for the wings. The detail, however, nice NASA badge. I love that gold Autobot symbol with the red. That is nice. And you've got Magnificence down the side as well for the shuttle. It's going to be interesting to see what Toy Hacks does for this guy. I cannot wait to see what they do. And that's how I'm not waiting to do a Toy Hacks review, like a double review. When Toy Hacks do decals, I'll bring this guy back. But let's get him transformed, and I'll point out the good things and what to look out for in the wing. With Skylynx transformed, you can see how it takes shape. There's not much you have to do. You just pick up the wings, pull back the thrusters, that unfolds the tail. You pull the head part forward, and that's it. But the head's on a nice rotation. The legs you just pull down, and they just flip down. And then it's just really how you want them to stand. And they've got that brilliant click noise again. That I do love. I've got to give him to it. He stands okay. He does stand okay. I'll show you with the head. You can do that with it. You can put him in any position you like. You can have it up. Or if you want him to breathe fire, going down. So it's pretty cool what you can do with that. The tail, same. You can have it in any way you want it if you're having them on display. But this is a part I want you guys to be wary of. My wing, that one sits fine, but this one, now. There you go. I hate these new pins. I really don't like them. I think they cheapen the bot, and as you can see with the left, I've got to physically move it. And that is the only side I'd say is be careful with Skylynx if you're getting this bot. It really wasn't talked about with any quality controls. A lot of guys just wrote this on as it's a perfect bot, but there is stuff you have to look out for. And again, it's these new pins they're trying. They tried a little bit in Siege. Some were fine, some were okay. And then you got the ones where you just can't really do anything to fix it. Skylynx has that problem. I can't really do anything to fix it. Usually if it's a ball joint, I usually pop it off, put maybe 2 coats of clear nail varnish on, and that fixes it. This, there's just nothing I can do with. Unless I want to try and pop the pin and do it that way. But I don't want to touch it. I don't trust the plastic. I don't like the new plastic. And I'm scared in case I do break them. It doesn't feel like it can break, but I'm scared me doing that will break them, and I don't want to do that. Bringing in this part of Skylynx, it's okay. It's okay. The legs in that can turn round. You basically can see the way they've done it. They clip on there and they flip down. The head can go up and down. You can put a little tilt on it. And the tails just flip underneath. And that's really it for this. Of course, this is mostly for the legs if you want to combine them. I'll come into the base. The base is pretty easy. That I was really surprised at how easy that was. But the one thing I can't get my one to do... Oh, done it. I was going to get the mouth open, but I've actually done it on camera. And again, you can put one of the pegs in the blast effects if you want to do that as well. So with that being done, let's get the two of them combined. We'll put Skylynx just on top of the legs part, and then we'll get them into the shuttle part as well. And here is Skylynx combined, if you're wondering with the different shading during the video. I forgot this bit didn't record, so I've had to redo it. But anyhow, that is him combined. I think this is the way I'm going to keep him. He just looks incredible like that. The detail making him look like that, I think, is really good. That I will give it, and I think that's what we all wanted. We wanted a proper Skylynx. We haven't really had one since Generation 1. Of course, there's third party, and they've done a fantastic job, but now we've got an official one. Now, if I'm going to compare a size with him, there's only one set of bots I can do it with, and it's got to be his arch nemesis. So to give you a rough idea of the size of Skylynx, let's bring in a set of bots that's going to be shown down the line, but we'll bring in the wee Yang Predaking. As you can see, he is pretty big. So he goes up to roughly there on him, where the knee is. Of course, you can make him just a little bit bigger if you want, and if you want to make him attack him. Or if you want Predaking just to give him a nice little scratch in the head. I don't know how I'm going to display Predaking next to him, because I want to try and do something like that, but I'm in the process of now making the diorama, and it's going to be interesting how it's going to look. But that is it. That is everything you can do with Skylynx, in the sense of keeping it Generation 1 and make them look that way. But we will finish off with the base mode, which it's okay. I think they just kind of put in at the last minute. But let's end on that. I'll show you guys what that's like. And there you have it, folks. There is the base shuttle mode. Now, I don't know if it's been spoke about. It's not the sturdiest, okay? The shuttle just basically holds onto 2 pegs, which is on the thrusters, which you just plop underneath of like the main body part. You split the 2 legs down the side, and then everything's self-explanatory. Everything just kind of looks the way it is for it to do. It's cool, and you can connect likes Omega Supreme. There's ramps if you're getting the likes of Ironworks, stuff like that. I like it, but it could have been better. I don't think the shuttle's sturdy enough. It just kind of looks like here's a base gimmick compared to like something that needed a base, and that's the only downside with it. But as you can see, I think we're going to have a lot of Toy Hacks decals in these exposed sections to fill them out, and I think that's going to look good when it's completely finished. I would recommend Skylynx. I think so far out of the Earthrise bots, he's been the best. He's not without his flaws. Like I said, that is purely on my one, so just be careful with yours. It's worth a buy. As soon as you can get him, grab him. I'm over the moon my wife got me him, and I had to do the review right away. I had to get this video out. So I have no idea what's coming up next, because we still have a lot of Armada figures to go through. They've all been pre-recorded, so there will be a new video out this coming weekend. I can't remember who it is, but please stay tuned. And like I've said before, if you want to check out the behind the scene photos or anything I've done today, go to the description box and click the link for the Facebook page. That'll take you. You get to see all the toy photography. There's also other links there you can help to support the channel with as well. But guys, pick him up. He's worth it. I cannot wait for Scorponok. I think he is very soon here in the UK, so I will be getting him. I cannot wait. But get this guy. Get Skylynx. I'm over the moon. I finally have a proper Skylynx bot. And I'll see you next time in the next Optimus Wilbur reviews. Thank you for everyone who tuned in today's video. If you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All new videos are always coming right here in Optimus Wilbur reviews. If you'd like to follow me in any of my social media links, all the descriptions are in the description box below. And of course, as always, I cannot stress this enough, I wish to thank Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their song Cybertronic Warrior as the theme of this channel. Guys, this is an incredible band that does incredible covers, and recently just done an amazing album of the Transformers 1986 movie soundtrack. Please follow them and all their social media links. I have every description in the description box below. Please check them out, and as always, Transformer fans, till all are one.